Garth Brooks is close to roping sales record. He's within range of knocking off the Beatles with 70 million albums sold as all-time champs of U.S. album sales.
Something ain't right about that.
Ain't that something?
It's just, I tell you what, this is a true story. I actually got to share a dressing room with Garth Brooks one time. This is right before he got big, right before he came out with that Thunder Roll song, where he put on the bad toot and the beard and got in that video that they couldn't play.
Yeah.
It wasn't because it was a bad video, it was because of that toot and beard he had on. I've seen Garth Brooks in his underwear, folks.
Is that right?
It's briefs. And there's nothing to get that excited about. My money says I would have much rather seen John Lennon in his underwear than Garth Brooks in his. It's a dadgum shame.
Garth wears briefs, huh?
I'm telling you, the reason Garth Brooks has sold 70 million albums and is about to beat the Beatles? Walmart. They didn't have no Walmart when the Beatles was around.
That's right.
They didn't. It's Sam Walton's fault.
Oh, man, do you have a guitar handy? Where is that thing?
I got one over there. I'm not really a guitar player. I'm more of a guitar owner.
Well, I remember you, Garth Brooks, already. Get that.
Look here, Billy's bringing. He's roadieing for me now.
Billy.
I lost my little flashlight. I'd be shining it at your feet.
You want me to play that song? Or?
Yeah. Hey, in an unprecedented move now.
This is my only semi-hit. I actually got in the Billboard chart with this song and went to number 70.
Is that right?
Number 70. I beat Susie Boggess that week. Susie was 71. Then, of course, Susie went to number 12, and I had fingernail marks to 75 and dropped out.
A song by a man who's seen Garth Brooks in his underwear.
But this song, this record here sold almost 7 copies.
Is that right?
What's the big deal about Garth Brooks? What's he got that I ain't got? Except the biggest country album in history and girls screaming in the parking lot. My wife thinks Garth Brooks hung the moon. Yeah, the woman thinks Garth is great. But if you ask my honest opinion, I think Garth needs to lose some weight. I look better in a hat than he does, and I got a lot more hair. I missed the dance, still felt the pain, and I've never had an answered prayer. I wrote 100 songs about rodeo, but my wife wouldn't listen to mine. And I've got friends in places so low, Garth Brooks couldn't even find. Garth Brooks, you better hope we never meet, or I'll pound you in the dirt. Yeah, I'll slap that resistol off your head and choke you with a Garth Brooks t-shirt. She has taken down our wedding pictures and put up a poster of you. And if your name comes up again when she's sleeping, there's no telling what I'll do. Yeah, we went through this a few years ago when she was dreaming about George Strait. But now the name Garth Brooks are 2 words that I have grown to hate. Brother, you look like a cowboy airport controller with that ugly little microphone. Why don't you trot your butt back to Oklahoma and leave my life alone? I'm sick of Garth Brooks. I'm tired of hearing about Garth Brooks. I think I've had enough of Garth Brooks. My wife's in love with Garth Brooks. She wants to be Mrs. Garth Brooks. He needs liposuction. Garth Brooks. He needs Nutrisystem. Garth Brooks. And now he's beating the Beatles. Garth Brooks. And now she wants to hear Achy Breaky Heart. My little girl sings Achy Breaky Heart all the time. I said, darling, who sings that song? She said, Daddy, the Chipmunk.